All right, thanks, guys. Just a quick reminder, we are still 100% in our last 6 NBA plays on Patreon. Just had to throw that shameless plug out there. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into some NBA action for Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Can't believe it's here. Well, actually, at the time I'm recording this video, it is Thursday night. We are currently in the middle of some Major League Baseball, NBA, and NHL action, but had some free time, so let's dive into Friday, beginning with the Warriors taking on the Clippers, 10 o'clock Eastern tip-off in Los Angeles. Golden State opened the betting as the 9.5-point favorite, total at 235 and a hook. And since those markets opened this one up, we're actually seeing two-way action on the spread. No movement on the number as of yet. Now, we did see a very significant move toward the under in this one. 3-point move downward to 232.5. So once again, Golden State open and remains minus 9.5. Total open 235.5, down to 232 and a hook. 58% of the consensus is leaning toward Golden State. 56% of the consensus is leaning toward the over. And at the moment, the Clippers are plus 425 on the money line. Now, Golden State does lead this series 3-2. They were up 3-1 and had a chance to seal this one up. But the Clippers did not go away. Lou Williams, man, where the hell, Lou Williams back in his old Sixers days wasn't that good. But now, 6-man, Lou Williams, star of the team. Guy's getting it done. And if you like the Clippers in this spot here, obviously they're 3-1 against the spread in their last 4. Those 4 games, of course, coming against Golden State in this very series. Now, Los Angeles is 5th in home scoring. They're averaging 117.3 points per contest in that category there. They're also 5-4 against the number, taking on Golden State this season. And they are 5-3 against the spread in their games that tipped off at the current number. One more thing to note, the Clippers are 8th in offensive field goal percentage and 2nd in home 3-point shooting, really getting the job done from downtown. Both teams, just some excellent perimeter shooters there. Now, Golden State on the other side, they failed to cover in 5 out of their last 7. They're also covering just 40% of their games when laying the points. One more thing to add about Golden State, they've successfully covered just 16 out of 37 as the official road favorite. Now, total-wise, Golden State is 3-1 to the over in their last 4. Clippers, 81% to the over in their games at the current posted total. So with all that in mind, I am going to purchase the 0.5 point, and I don't care what you think about it. If you think it's dumb, get out. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it probably isn't the smartest play, but I'm superstitious, man. I got to do it. I got to buy the hook. I'm going to buy it up. Give me the Clippers plus 10 in the over 232.5 in that matchup there. All right, folks, before we move on, I just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to the show. Once again, got some lines and personal leans out for Friday's NBA, NHL, and I was about to say college basketball, Major League Baseball action. But before we get into that, first, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Work sucks. I hate it. Donate a lot of money to me on Patreon so I don't have to do this shit no more. No, I'm totally kidding. I have a great job, and I'm not a charlatan. You don't just have to give me money for no reason. I'm completely content with you watching this free YouTube programming right now. But anyway, shameless plug coming up here after the shout-outs. I got some shout-outs. I want to shout some people out, say hello. Some very loyal listeners, loyal viewers on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get into it. Danny J, Daniel Mulligan, Justin DeLeon, C. Dinger, Geo Mag, Axis, Aris Garazas, SMC Justin, Stephen Lewis, Brian Natty, Oliver Walker, the U-Dog, Ulysses Hayes, Underrated 77, straight to the point, and my man, last but not least, who do you think it is? That's right, Jerome Jerry Watkins, my guy. Those are the shout-outs. Check me out on patreon.com/BrockPage. That is my website. We do daily picks there, and we have different packages and memberships you can subscribe to. It all starts out at just $1.99 per month, and then it builds up from there. So Great content there. You get more Brock Page, just not in video form, but more text form. And like I said, 4-0-2 in our last 6 NBA plays. So you definitely want to check me out on patreon.com/BrockPage. Link is in the description section below. And let's just have enough of that shameless promotion and get into some more free content, because that's what we're here for. Let's go ahead and dive into some NHL. And actually, if you take a look, we're at first intermission there with the Bruins up 1-0 against CBJ. But we're taking a look at Friday's action, and we're going to begin with the Hurricanes taking on the Islanders. 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Long Island. The Islanders open the betting as the $1.55 favorite with the total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, not a whole lot of movement on the total, although we did see a 15-cent fade of the Islanders. They're down to minus 140. Once again, New York opened 155, down to minus 140. Total's 5.5. 51% are leaning toward New York, 52% shaded toward the over. Right now, Carolina's plus 120 on the money line. The Islanders plus 200, laying the goal and a half puck line. Mrazek for the Canes, Robbie Lehner for the Islanders. If you like New York at home here, you're in a great spot. They're first in goals allowed, 12th in shots. Their defense is giving up just 2.3 goals per contest. They are 3-1 against Carolina this season. They're 6-21 when Robbie Lehner makes the start. They're winning 74% of their games as the official home favorite, and they're winning 77% of their games at the current market price. Now on the other side, Carolina, not too shabby themselves, but not too good in these types of spots, okay? They've won just 11 out of 26 as the official road underdog. They're also winning just 43% of their games, taking on teams over 550. Carolina's also 17th in road scoring, and they're winning just 33% of their games at the current market price. Total-wise, Carolina 3-1 to the under, taking on the Islanders. Meanwhile, New York is 79% to the under, taking on teams over 550. Give me the Islanders minus 140 and the under 5.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, next and final game for the show, we will be covering Major League Baseball Friday morning, very early. So we will get to that on Friday morning. But anyway, next and final game for tonight, for Friday's action being recorded on Thursday night. It is going to be Colorado taking on the Sharks, 10 o'clock Eastern. Puck drop in San Jose. What a comeback by San Jose, getting the job done in that series against the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, San Jose opened the betting as the $1.45 favorite, total at 6. Two-way action both ways. We haven't seen any movement. San Jose remains minus 145, total at 6. 57% of the consensus is leaning toward Colorado, who absolutely decimated the Flames in the first round, swept them. 74% of the consensus is leaning toward the over in this matchup here. Colorado's plus $1.25 on the money line. San Jose plus 210 on the puck line, laying the goal and a half. We have Grubauer for the Avalanche, Martin Jones for the Sharks. Now, if you like the Sharks in this spot here, once again, spirited series win against the Golden Knights. They're having very good success against Colorado. As a matter of fact, they're 3-0 against the Avalanche this season. They're also 6-15 when Jones makes the start in the net. San Jose is second in scoring, averaging 3.51 goals per contest. Couple more things to note about San Jose. They're second in home shots allowed. Their opponents are shooting the puck just 27 times on net in San Jose. Impressive stat there. Not a whole lot of scoring chances and opportunities for their opponents on their home ice. Once again, San Jose second in home shots allowed, just 27 in that category there. They're also winning 62% of their games as the official home favorite. They're also winning 71% of their games, taking on teams between 450 and 550. Now, Colorado on the other side, they're no slouch, but they've struggled in spots like this before, especially considering their head-to-head matchups with San Jose. Once again, 0-3 straight up against the Sharks. They're winning just 42% of their games when catching